Facebook name is my full name, Tara Alexandria Thomas. And are we doing Instagram since we're down a little bit?
I mean, you can give Instagram. I know. Hopefully, child, I'm praying for Instagram. Now, I don't know when I'm getting out of Instagram jail. I
You'll
check
get out.
every day. I've
I
been in
believe.
contact. I've been in contact with them. So let's just
Absolutely.
pray. But you're able to give both connections right now. Go ahead.
Okay, so again, my Facebook is Tara Alexandria Thomas, and my Instagram is TTTime2022. It's TTTIME 2022.
And
And
there
thank
you
you.
have it. All right,
Fine.
baby. Keep me focused. Keep me updated, baby.
Thank you. Have a
All
good
right.
night.
Bye. Before I go any further, let me address some comments because I'm tired of it. I'm
Uh-oh.
really tired of whenever I have to have a direct moment with the woman. Kendra, you're being insensitive. You're making people feel low. Don't watch my show. If that's how you feel, do not watch it. Because when I have a man up here, there's nothing but women. Actually, let me talk about this. I have a guy on my Facebook page right now who's in a jacuzzi. And there are so many women in the comments saying he's gay, he's this, he's a sissy, he's giving me feminine vibes. You women don't have any problems expressing yourself when it's something negative to a male. But
Mm. 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 That's what you call a grow you real moment. Okay? Let's keep going.
let a woman come up here and we have to have a real talk moment. All of a sudden, I don't like this show because I feel low. You don't like this show because your ass don't want to take direct criticism. And you know what? That's why your ass is gonna be watching me as long as I do the show. And you ain't gonna get a man
Uh-oh.
because you're not strong enough to woman up
Mm.
and maybe realize there's some shit you gotta get together. Okay.
Okay, that was some emphasis added. Some shit you got to get together. She ain't lying.
Okay, so I'm really done with the sensitive women that watch the show that are always complaining when I gotta give a woman real talk. And I do it in the most sensitive way as possible, if you guys ever notice. It's exhausting. It really is. So I don't want you to watch my show no more. If you feel as though I'm making someone feel low, this show ain't for you. Go do something else with your Saturday night, with your Friday night, with your life.
Hey.
Because I'm over it. Especially when women are literally more mean than the men on my show.
Yep.
Go to the comments on my page. It is 80% women saying the negative things. I'm over that shit.
Okay, check it out. She ain't lying. It goes back to the show I did last week concerning Cam Newton and Tashina Arnold. Can't nobody correct us at all. We don't want it from the men. We don't want it from the women. We can't take no constructive redirection at all. For real? But yet we say we want this, that, and the other. But we can't take no critique. But when it comes to, but even with Tashina Arnold's comments, the bulk women going in. Now some men had some stuff to say. Mostly women. Mean as hell. But we the ones, and I say we because I used to be mean too. We the ones say we want this, that, and the other. And we can dish it out and be mean as hell and try to grow people real, set them straight. Constructive redirection, constructive criticism, whatsoever it is. But we don't want none ourselves. We wrong about that. Wrong.
So if you guys can dish it, learn how to take it.
I just
and
said
it's that simple. I'm not going to sit up here walking on eggshells, talking to women when they got crazy shit happening in their lives because you guys are so freaking sensitive. Woman up.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
Well.
it's time for you to do something in your life and kind of get your shit together. Have you ever thought of that? Absolutely. There's men up here that got crazy shit going on. I talk to them every night. But guess what? Y'all in that same pool at times, but y'all don't want to admit it. So I'm over it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel as though I'm insensitive, I'm mean, and you can't handle it, my show ain't for you, boo. Go somewhere else. I'm over it. I really am.
Yep.
Every single time. So I mean, we could just keep lying and just saying, "Oh, you know what? That sounds."
Okay, and what has the lies gotten us? What did it get me? What did the lack of being truthful with my own self about myself get me? And what was it helping me knowingly or unknowingly send the message sending to my daughter? What was that doing? I done told you what it was doing.
Sounds good. And then what's gonna happen? Ain't no change gonna happen. Cause when I do stuff, it really comes from a good place. Whether you understand that or not, I'm telling you this from a good place. I'm not a mean-hearted person. I'm really.
And see, check it out. I don't really follow Kendra G like this. Every now and again, some of her stuff will pop up on my, timeline or, on Instagram. But I really don't follow her like that. But every time I've seen her do this show, she's never been nasty. Never been mean-spirited. So again, I ask the question, we can't take no criticism at all from nobody?
Really am not. But you have to give truth if you want to get results.
Mm-hmm.
If we keep beating around the bush saying the same old bullshit, you're not going to get nowhere.
Right.
And it's because everybody just trying to be too kind. But y'all not even kind. That's what gets me. Y'all not even kind. Y'all are the meanest people in the comment section to these men on my show. But all of a sudden, when we got to talk to a woman, child, Kendra, I don't like watching the show. She's too insensitive. Well, guess what, bitch? Don't watch it. It ain't for you. And now
I think she made it plain. She said, guess what, bitch? Kick rocks. Scram. Beat it.
That problem is solved. Because I'm going to be who I am. So that's gonna be clear. And I ain't forcing you to be here. So if you can't handle it, my show ain't for you. Next. Hello?
Okay, she said next. So in other words, she cutting heads, chair 2 is open. Who's next? Okay. Listen. We got to be real with ourselves, ladies. And here's the thing. I'm not gonna co-sign on the strength of being a woman. If we wrong, we wrong. But when we right, I'm gonna say, listen, you're right about that. We got to be real. And check it out. I know I don't have a large following. I'm like Kendra, I'm gonna be me. And if you want to be growed real, in other words, keep it one thou wow, be honest, that's what you're gonna get from TJ, Auntie TJ, Sister TJ, what's the never. So now I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it a little bit. So, because I've been one, I'm like, I don't like the way Kevin, come at these women. I don't. But now I'm saying it don't matter if you come nice or if you come hard. It's a no winner. It's a no winner. You just can't say nothing. That's unfortunate for us. It's unfortunate. So that's all I got for you. I want you to think about what I've said. I want you to think about what Kendra G is saying. And please trust and believe. I ain't gonna too much care about what you think about me. Why? I got mines. And I done learned what I was doing wrong. I done learned, I know that's right. I done learned what I needed to do to be better. For me first. I've learned. And because I did what I needed to do to learn to be better for me first, and honest with me first, it enabled me to recognize what a good man was who would be good for me. And I could be good for him. Okay? That's all I got. Okay? That's all I got. So until next time, ciao for now.